Hey there guys, Artistic Nick here, thanks for the click. In today's drawing tutorial I'm going to be trying something completely different. I'm going to be trying to draw a realistic strawberry. As always, I freehand a quick pencil sketch in. I use the Caran D'ache 2H pencil for this. This is a very light pencil and allows me to make corrections easily. I use a kneaded eraser for any corrections, or a putty rubber you might call this. You can get these from any art shop, stationery shop, they're quite cheap. The majority of this was then done with copic markers. The red is a cardinal red and the seeds were a golden yellow. I then used for the leaves, I used a light green and a moss green, and I finished off the drawing using a black pencil crayon and a UNIBALL SIGNO broad white pigment pen. The most challenging part for this was trying to make sure that I got the light sources to match on every seed. So you'll notice as the drawing starts to develop, there are white areas around every seed on there. So the more seeds you put into your strawberry, the more white you're going to have. I would say that this probably took me the best part of 3.5 hours from start to finish. And having to be very careful was sort of the aim of the game. If you're looking for realism, whether it's in a graphite pencil portrait, a painting, or marker work, coloured pencil work, the trick is to really make sure that you do capture some strong light sources or some strong shine on your subject. In this case, the strawberry that I was drawing had two very definite white areas, one to the left and one right down the right hand side. I knew that if I captured this and I made this look as white as possible, and I actually did this by leaving the paper white, in some instances you might want to just tone the white down slightly, maybe with a cool grey 1, or even in some cases a pencil itself. But I thought after I'd finished this that by leaving it completely white did give it that realistic look. I'm really enjoying making these videos, guys. I'm doing requests at the moment, so if you have a request, it can be anything from cartoon characters to hyperrealism like I'm drawing in this video. If you want me to do a graphite portrait of a celebrity or something, then please let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to respond to as many as I can. My channel's really starting to take off. I've seen some fantastic growth, so thank you so much guys for sharing, liking, commenting on my videos. It really spurs me on when I get these lovely comments that some of you guys are sending me. I'd love to see some of your work as well. I've had a few people send me some of their work on Instagram. So don't forget, if you want to contact me in any way, then you can either leave me a comment down below or you can get hold of me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. The links to all of my social media are down in the descriptions below. It'd be really great to hook up with you on there. And like I say, I'll be doing requests and I'll try and do as many of them as I can. I do know that I've forgotten a couple recently and I've had messages from people, so I'm sort of on a bit of a backlog there, but I'm sort of catching up. I am doing daily videos at the moment, so I hope that you'd consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so, and turn the notifications icon on, because that way you're not going to miss a video as they're dropping daily. We're edging towards the end of this drawing now, and my final layer of detail went in with a black pencil crayon underneath the leaves and around both sides. This just adds a dimensional look, and it just gives a three-dimensional look to it. And I hope you could agree that this is actually starting to look very realistic. It's one of my favourite drawings I've done so far within the last month or two. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.